Hey there, puppies. Turgonite here, and welcome to the 5th episode of Refurbished Logo History. In the previous episode, we talked about Midway Games, a dead video game company responsible for the Mortal Kombat series. In this episode, we are looking at an ice hockey team which, in my series, has been paired with a dead film company that we'll probably talk about in the future. This ice hockey team is also the 18th cast member in the Logo History on Scratch Blooper series. I'm of course talking about the Montreal Canadiens. Also, from episode 4 onwards, the short bio will be made up by me instead of being completely taken from Wikipedia. Anyways, the Montreal Canadiens are a professional ice hockey team based in Montreal, a city in Canada. They were formed in 1909 and has since won 24 Stanley Cups, 8 conference championships, and 24 division championships. In 1917, they moved from the NHA to the NHL. Their current home arena is at the Bell Center. This team has 14 logos, so this video might be very long. The first one is this one. It was used from 1909 to 1910. It's just a blue letter C. This logo is the 95th cast member in the Logo History on Scratch Blooper series. Anyways, the next logo looks like this. It was used from 1910 to 1911. We have a white letter C, and it's on a green maple leaf, which is national for Canada. This logo is actually clever for using a maple leaf in the logo. The next logo, however, doesn't. It was used from 1911 to 1912. It's just the letter C from the previous logo, but red. Yeah. Boring. A maple leaf would be used again in the next logo, which looks like this. It was used from 1912 to 1913. We have a white maple leaf with a red outline, and it has the letters C, A, and C inside of it. After this logo, the maple leaf would never be seen again. You may have noticed that all the logos were only used for one season, and then they were gone. Well, that would change with this logo, as it was used from 1913 to 1917. That's 4 seasons. Anyways, we have a red letter C, and in its space thing, there's a red letter A, and both things have a white and blue outline. This is a stepping stone to the current design of the logo. When the Canadiens moved to the NHL, they created this logo. It was used from 1917 to 1919. The red letter A was swapped for a white H. This is a core design for the Montreal Canadiens logos, as the next 8 logos have used this design, including this one, which was used from 1919 to 1921. The letter H became red. Now I decided that I didn't want this video to be too long, so I'll speed run the rest of the logos. To put it simply, they changed the H back to white. Now it's time for the remaining logo history of the Montreal Canadiens speed run with different music. Get it? The 8th logo was used from 1921 to 1922. The 9th logo was used from 1922 to 1925. The 10th logo was used from 1925 to 1932. The 11th logo was used from 1932 to 1947. The 12th logo was used from 1947 to 1956. The 13th logo was used from 1956 to 1999. And the 14th and final logo has been in use since 1999. Wow. That's a lot. Anyways, I'm finally done. So, that's the end of the episode. I'm Turgonite, reminding you that, if you smelt it, there's a 50% chance that you dealt it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, my puppies.
जीतने के मौके।